She eats fruits. She eats
Everything we eat, we eat
pumpkin,
all the
matoke,
potato.
potatoes, sweet potatoes. She's
We
eating
mashed
everything.
it, avocado, we mashed it, so she eats it.
Even oranges.
She's the orange baby, she eats oranges.
That was her first fruit. That was her first fruit.
Awesome, Goni.
And she was born here in the Pearl of Africa.
Yes, in our living room floor.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mama did it all by herself.
Yes.
With me running around here and there.
Uh-huh.
Helping with the kids and whatnot. You can see it. You can see it below.
Yep.
Mama Africa, your children are home.
Hello, our YouTube family. Hello, world. Welcome back to Familia Pablanu. And get ready. You are about to dive into culture, dive into languages. We are a multilingual and multicultural immigrant family of 7 in the Pearl of Africa. Immigrant from the US to the Pearl of Africa. Now, if you have friends who speak Yoruba or Spanish, you can invite them to watch this vlog with you, or you can send this vlog to them. So, picture this. It's a very sunny afternoon here in the Pearl of Africa, and you are seated under a mango tree, and there is a female goat, a neighbor's goat, right in front of you, running around with her 2 little kids, and they're eating grass and running around and basking in the beautiful sun. And you can see this, the view of the city, of your local small town that you live in, right from where you're seated.
No, don't pay.
Okay, so the children have not been eating much for lunch. When they come back from school, and even the boys, they don't eat much for lunch. They eat a lot for dinner, which isn't very healthy, right? You want a big lunch, small dinner. So, decided to try something and make food that they love, which is eba.
Yes, they loved it.
Obeila, obata, and beans. And they're eating a lot.
They finished
So
in
it's
the 1
working.
seconds.
So hopefully for dinners we can make something smaller, maybe even fruits and nuts. I did that once and they loved it. But something small, something light. Even our Elenita, our little bird, bird eater, is eating a lot. She's eating it all. Con cositas, ¿qué cositas? Oh, que siempre lleva cositas. Ah, she likes Mama's hat. Ooh, she's finishing it all. Uh-oh, and she's dirtying herself. Te has ensuciado, mira, te has manchado. Good thing it's just a singlet, eh?
We live off-grid here in the Pearl of Africa, so we have an outdoor kitchen. We have a charcoal stove, and we use the outdoor kitchen for some foods that take longer to cook, so we don't have to spend too much on gas. Pablo has this great idea for lunch, and I think it's that, it's going to be sauteed potato, carrots, onions, just sauteed it without anything in it. There's no oil, there's nothing, no salt, no sugar, nothing like that. It's SOS free, and we would do some tomatoes, carrots, all of these things will be going into the stew. And those are young pumpkin sprouts that will be boiled or steamed into the food as well. We got it from, Pablo planted it. That's it, steamed. And we eat beans with every meal, gives us source of iron, calcium, all of those good nutrients. And so we have that soup boiling. We are going to give the kids their lunch. Yeah, that is the sauteed potatoes. So Pablo is currently putting the cabbage Pablo is putting cabbage into the tamarind-based soup that we're going to give the kids. It's very spicy.
Todo. Toda la sopa. Oh, ahora estás bebiendo la sopa. Wow. Can't believe she's drinking this. Pica mucho. It's really spicy stuff. Even for me. I put so many habaneros and chiles in there. No, you like those ones, so I brought them for you.
These are really gross.
They're wonky because you've used them for things, but they're still good.
That's gross.
Ooh, looks lovely. This is some homemade tofu that I froze from a while back. Still good. And this boy has eaten almost everything. He's still working on it. But, ¿qué tienes en la frente? ¿Qué tienes en la frente, hijo? And here comes me there, the baby girl. Bueno, ¿os gusta? ¿Quieres más? ¿En serio? Bueno, sí. Tenemos un poco más. Well, I'm really glad everyone likes it. I wasn't sure the kids were going to be able to handle it. Anu and I, we usually do this late at night after the kids are already down to bed. We make stuff like this, kind of Thai sort of food, hot pot type stuff, and we really enjoy it. But I never thought the kids would, but I was like, you know what, let me try something like this, and they love it. So that's awesome. This is what happens when it's past their bedtime.
So let's talk about baby food. Mida is able to eat food, so that is actually a porridge made from millet, sorghum, as well as banana and beans. We eat beans with every meal. So I'm gonna make a small short showing how I make it. She eats everything we eat. We eat porridge for breakfast, and I blend some up for her as well. Guys, let's talk about baby foods. Now, did you guys know that almost over two-thirds of all the baby foods, manufactured baby foods, are actually unhealthy? They have high amount of salt, high amount of sugar, and these things cause inflammation. Imagine babies having inflammation. Another thing that I've found in studies is that a high amount of heavy metals found in the manufactured baby food. Now I'm talking lead, cadmium, arsenic, and heavy metals like that. And there is no safe level of lead. And for developing baby brain, the small little brain that are still developing, and we know that heavy metals have the neurotoxic effect on the brain. So it's very, very dangerous. And so it's important that we raise awareness. I looked into why is there heavy metals? It turns out that there's heavy metals in chemical fertilizers. Now, we have got to raise awareness to people to stop using chemical fertilizers because it seeps into the ground. All these tubers absorb it. All these plants that supposed to we eat and we get nourishment from it. We're getting our neurotoxins from it. So it's important we raise awareness to farmers and to our community. We've got to grow our own crops and we've got to stop using chemical fertilizers. And I went to my local market. We hope to motivate people to stop the spraying of pesticide and chemical fertilizers. Yeah. Okay. Because of the young the children, the developing brains of these young children, and the future of the entire nation, the future of the world depends on it. So yeah, we are hoping to raise awareness. Wherever you are, start your backyard garden. Start finding organic ways, or your compost. Start finding organic ways to grow your own crops. And Pablo here is showing you guys. I will make a shorts out of it, how we make baby food from scratch. And you can see the clean, nice looking ingredients, the carrots, the pumpkin, the beans. Yes, we put beans in every meal, even for little Mide. Yeah, it's a very good source of iron and calcium, and it's also cooked as carbohydrates, full for longer. Sweet potatoes in there too, greens. Oh, and it's just so delicious. I mean, even adults can eat it. Children is good for children, it's good for adults. Yeah, anyways, Paulo did that. I'll put a shorts together about it, and hopefully it can inspire you to start making baby food for yourself too. Yeah, for your babies, yes.
Oh, Masukumo. Helena ti gbé ẹ. Sori báyìí, Helena ti gbé ẹ. Ó ti tóbi jù. Má yẹ lè kan náà. Okay, cool enough. Mumba.
So, if you guys haven't seen my postpartum fitness transformation, go check it out. Go see that video, and hopefully you get inspired. We're hoping to incorporate the kids into it so they see us with with the way we exercise, and they can be able to join in as well. Baby Mide loved being exercised with. She loved it so much. Anyways, and I know how much strength I have when I exercise. It's strengthening my entire body. And the perks, one of the other perks is that you look fit. And because of the whole foods, SOS free, salt, oil, and sugar free plant based foods that we eat, I only have to do just a few, and the muscles are showing and the definitions in my physique is there, and I just love that. Anyways, we're trying to incorporate the kids, and hopefully they get to see us and get motivated and exercise with us as well, because everybody needs some movement in their lives, and they need, yeah, and yeah, we hope to inspire the kids, and we hope to inspire you and your family as well, that you can do it, and yeah, and it's even better if you incorporate the kids. Go see Pablo's workout, well, fitness journey from couch potato to fit dad bod. Go see his vlog as well. I will link it here below. Oh, I will link it up there. Oh, and this happens every time we drive in our small town. We have to share the roads. We always have to share the roads. Yeah.
So the kids are washing up their dishes because the aunties had to leave early, and Mama and I are tired of doing them all. So the kids are happy to do it, and they've seen the aunties do it, so they're washing well. Madam, Tulio's using hands because we only have one, but they will share in a moment. ¿Qué tienes en la boca, Elena? Elena, choca. Super.
Mi mano tiene agua.
Ahora tenemos lo de Rafa. Tulio's helping out with that. Tulio, no uses... No, la barra de jabón, no. Saca la barra de jabón. Sí, Rafa, sácalo. Sácala, digo. Ahora, Tulio, usa la esponja. Uy, 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 he got food on his face. Hey. Ahora, Elena, cámbiate. So good to have older children. Te quiero, hija. Ahora, cámbiate. It's good having slightly older children. Enjuágalo. No, enjuágala. He's still learning that he has to rinse. Ya, enjuágala bien y guárdala. Gracias por ayudar a tu hermanito. Ahora, Rafa, le toca. Muy bien. Super. I was surprised. I was going to wash Rafa's for him, but he jumped right in and wanted to help, so that's good. He wants to do like his siblings. Muy bien, Tulio. Muy bien. Super. Boca abajo. This is their first time doing this. Believe it or not, their first time. They watch the aunties do a lot. Okay, and he's just playing. Ahora, guarda la barra aquí. Guárdala aquí. Aquí. ¿Vale?
So we then went to Kampala to run some errands. So Pablo took this footage of baby Mide actually sitting in the cart at the supermarket. It's so cute to watch. Yeah, I was almost crying. Like, oh my gosh, she's growing up.
La baci Mide. Colaci. Oh. ¿Estás mirándole?
So, guys, I don't think I've shared this part of our life here with you. So, when we arrived here in the Pearl of Africa, Pablo's older brother did tell him that the reason why people are friendly and nice to us was because of Pablo's skin tone. I chose not to accept it or believe it, but a lot of things that happen many, many times This one was what got me very sad and very almost to tears. We go to the bank. It's a Stanbic Bank, the one in Kampala. They saw me. They saw I put my ID out. They said my signature does not match the one I have on file. I tried. I said even not my two signatures don't match. The clerk there was very rude to me. Called me "Hey you" the entire time, and I realized that when I was there, when I would go with Pablo, they are very friendly and nicer to me. But whenever I go by myself, it becomes very hostile. They're very just arrogant. And I thought I left this behind in the US. The US, when people see me, they don't take two looks at me, especially if they have lighter skin. They just treat me like crap. And I thought I'm in Africa now. Things are different, but it's still the same. They give Pablo preferential treatment. So I thought, you know what? Let me do some experiment. Let me bring baby and bring Pablo here and see if they will change their reaction based upon seeing my baby with a lighter skin and seeing Pablo is with me. Let me see if that would change anything. And I was very shocked and I was very saddened by what the result was. When will I live in a world where I matter as much? My skin tone matters much as a lighter skin tone. When will I live in a world where they won't look at me and treat me like crap just by looking at my skin tone and just treat me based on my personality, on how I approach them, because I was very nice and humble. When would I live in a world where things would be different? I thought it would be different in Africa. I was wrong.
So how did it go?
The experiment was true. They asked me to keep trying another signature when they know it was me, obviously. So I kept trying. And I realized that that woman who refused to help in the first place, she said the other woman was the one that was supposed to help me. She came out and said, okay, keep trying, keep trying. Ah, that one's so close, it's so close. Then they took it. But then I realized that she glanced over here at you. So, yeah. And when I went there to stand over there, they look at me, they look at the baby, and they started falling in place, basically. So, why do I not matter on my own? Why do I have to have you there or have my children there before I start mattering, you know? Anyways, media spoke. I need to change her diaper. So we go. She's eating that.
Mide is eating idli. Idli, plain idli. Oh. So, this is our. So when we go to Kampala, we kind of have. Sometimes we have cheat days. What do we call chicken pie. So we eat Indian food. So this is idli. So it's all vegetarian. We have our kadalai curry, which is like chickpea. They only have white rice. They don't have brown. They don't have brown naan either. And the kaldosa, which is different than the one that I make at home. Because the ones that we make at home are oil-free and whatnot. So these ones, everything is fried in oil, unfortunately. But they have good spices that we don't really know where to find. And when we're out, this is the type of food that we eat. Either that, or we just become fruitarians and eat all the fruit in the city. All the street fruit and coconut and whatnot. Every day here is eating along with us. She's having a bit of the idli.
She likes it a lot.
Yeah, she likes it, eh? It's very good. It's very soft. It's poached, kind of like poached. I think it's the same batter used for these. It's just there's no There's no oil in this one and no salt or anything. It's just fermented done, which is a type of small beans and rice. But even though it's white rice, it's fermented, so it's a little bit better for you. And then of course I'll go to lemon slices. So sometimes there's some salt in here, which can kind of hurt later. But this is the kind of stuff that we'll eat that doesn't hurt us as badly as other stuff when we go out. Yeah. But at home, obviously, we make caldosa without oil or anything. And we make our curries without salt. She wants more.
Yeah.
She ate her porridge well this morning.
So we're going to our children's school. We're taking the jerry can washing station as well as soap to them, because apparently we learned from our children that they actually don't have soap, and they just wash with water alone at their school. So
No.
we don't.
Toilet paper.
Oh, yeah, they wash with toilet paper, but I think they have some water. Yeah, they wash with water and then just dry with toilet paper. There's no soap at all. So we are going to go to their school and donate the little that we can to their school. We don't have much, but this is a way to giving back to our community. Yeah, and I know a lot of the kids will benefit from it, because our kids, they come home with diarrhea and a lot of diarrhea stuff, and we learned that they don't actually use soap at their school. So let's go and donate it to their school. Here we go. Baba ti lọ. Oh yeah. No. Okay, gbé àpò ẹ lọ sọ́hùn yẹn. Okay, Bella. Wo náà. Ka baby. Ó yá, wọlé lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ní iṣó sínú ilé. Ẹ lọ gbé ẹrù yín síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó ṣé o. Yeah.
We're trying
So
now to find some soap we can add to it.
Because we figured that maybe the hard soap will get lost. But if we put the liquid soap inside, then they can wash. It will be good. Yeah. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.
So we're going to go now to find some liquid.
Yeah, we'll come back. Oh, she is fine. She's growing. Yeah. Báwo ni? Yeah, she's fine. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you're welcome. Yeah. Okay. Let me quickly. Yeah, we'll be back because I need to talk to the mistress. We're coming back. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you're doing it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see the bits. We're done. Hey, we'll pour the soap there.
We're trying to mix it.
Let me see how they're doing that. Ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ yín dáadáa, o ṣe ti gbọ́? Okay, ó dàbọ̀. Ṣiṣẹ́ o, ṣe gbọ́? Bẹ́ẹ̀. Okay, it's doing well. Yeah.
We don't have much to give. We are raising 5 kids here in the Pearl of Africa, and our prospect for We're still looking for job opportunities, and we're still putting together. We have issues with land and all that that our money was tied in. So, but the little that we're able to give, we donate to the children's school because we know that hygiene is very important. Because there are many cases of Hep, is it Hep B, H. pylori as well. We've had several bouts of H. pylori, and these communicable diseases that could be avoided by nice, good hand washing or good hygiene. So we're trying to do the best, what we can for our community here.
You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, let us head back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hold up, Bob. Oh, that's Elena's house. Hold up, Bob. Oh, yeah, my love.
So, you guys know we live in a small town here in the Pearl of Africa, and you guys know that we recently moved. We currently live in a house that hasn't been lived in a long time, and it doesn't have any indoor plumbing. And go watch that vlog and see our moving vlog, and leave a comment in that one too. So we will be. I know you guys had a lot of comments on that one about how do we even handle do life without indoor plumbing? Do we bathe? How do we wash clothes? How do we wash dishes? How do we do our daily lives? We will do a video. We will show you guys. Yeah.
So today I spent cooking a lot. Oh, I look like I'm in jail. Today I spent cooking a lot. Sunday, so made a lot of things. We had let's see, caldosa. Let me see if we still have some. Yeah, caldosa without oil, so it looks a little bit different from most South Indian cuisine. And made this lovely spiced curry without curry, but a lot of different spices. It was really good, kind of like kadalai curry. Smells like it too. And then I've been making tapam for dinner. I know it's a breakfast food, but so basically a big caldosa sort of with a lot of vegetables in there. So we bought some of those down the road from a little lady on the corner, and spoke Uganda the whole time. I was very proud of myself. And I carried me day there as well, and Elena came. Anyway, so the lady was, she walked up and was like, speaking Luganda, she was like, I don't know English, Simanyo Luzungu. And she was kind of lamenting, like, oh, how am I going to do this interaction? But we did it all in Luganda, so that was good for her. But, let's see, how are the kids enjoying? Whoa, okay, they are finishing it up. That's the first one. I threw a few garbanzos on there. I gave them some more caldosa as well with some hummus. Oh, I forgot to say that. I made some hummus too because we finally had garbanzos. So where did I put it? Yeah, hummus. So they grow a lot of simsim here, which is sesame seeds. So blended some of that up and made some as well with a lot of lemon juice and hot pepper, stuff like that, garlic. ¿Os gusta el hummus? Ah,
¿Qué es hummus?
es eso, es garbanzo y ajo y un poco de chile. ¿Qué te parece? ¿No te gusta? ¿No? ¿Tiene limón? Yeah, Bella's the only one who doesn't like it right now because she's kind of picky because she's not feeling well. She's not feeling very well, unfortunately. But the other kids ate it. Oh. Finger looking good. ¿Cómo? Ah, no te gusta. Huele, eh? Poor Bella. Not feeling well. Can't enjoy everything. So we have miday's food, which is pumpkin, Irish potato,
And garbanzo, right?
some garbanzos. Yeah, what else?
What else did you put in it? Avocado?
Yeah, some avocado. And we was gonna put some greens as well.
It's not sweet.
Yeah, I didn't put like banana in there. But she's still eating?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, usually we put some mango, like apple banana in it, which she enjoys a lot. What's she doing? Oh, she just bathes. She's all shiny with oils.
Ai, ṣé wàá jẹun? Oúnjẹ tó dùn ni. Ṣé wàá jẹun?
Hey, hola, guapa. It will grow. So, one of the things I was going to say is with plant-based foods, you tend to use a lot more spices. So in this curry, which actually doesn't have curry because the curry around here has salt, so we don't use that anymore. So the number of spices that's in here is about 10 or 11 different spices. So Mama is trying it and eating it in a very special way. How is it?
It's good.
I know it's lacking pepper, but
Alright. But it's still good.
that's good.
Yeah. Okay.
So I made the mistake of putting some of the stew on the other side, which was too wet. But I will try it as is. This boy wants more. It's good. Not as sour as I expected, but it's good. I think if we used, what is it? The Nigerian rice.
Opara rice.
It would be more sour.
Ní sùúrù. Okay, bàbá máa fún ẹ díẹ̀ sí.
Yep, I keep doing it. Children's lunch, my lunch. The ladies are gonna prepare theirs the way they like it. So we got pumpkin stew with cashew, dodo from outside, beans, brown rice mixed with some different vegetables that we fried up yesterday, different types of eggplant, carrots, whatnot, and pepper, of course. And of course our slice of avocado. ¿Cómo? ¿Esta? Sí, es tu bol. Cógelo. Anda, come bien. Ten cuidado, usa las dos manos. Ajá, las dos manos.
Me gusta el comida bien y no chatarra.
Ajá, la comida buena. La comida rica y nutritiva.
Y me gusta esto.
¿Qué es?
Me gusta que
¿Qué te gusta? ¿Qué parte en particular?
esta no me
Oh,
gustan
hombre.
las ovitas.
La sopa esa de calabaza. La sopa cremosa de calabaza.
Me gusta.
No uses los dedos, Vela.
Me gusta.
¿Te gusta todo? Toda la comida.
Lo he atado.
Muy bien. Pasa, Rafa.
Estoy en la escuela.
¿Quieres ir al cole?
No,
Pero esos
voy.
zapatos son demasiado grandes para ti, hijo.
Para mí. Yo voy en la escuela.
¿Quieres ir a la escuela?
Sí.
Pero esos zapatos son muy grandes y sucios, hijo.
Para mí. Yo voy en la escuela.
Vale. Casa.
Allí.
¿Qué dices?
Allí.
Dile, cuy, Leo.
Llevo.
Entra.
No me ha
¿Por qué no?
Ṣé wàá bọ́ àpò ẹ sílẹ̀?
¿Te ha oído? Quítatela.
Ó fẹ́ lọ sílé ìwé àbí? Ó fẹ́ lọ kọ́ abídí. Ó fẹ́ lọ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ nílé ìwé. Àtiwọ́ náà. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa lọ sílé ìwé nígbà yẹn. Ṣé ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa nílé ìwé? Àní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni màá kó ṣe. Ok, ẹ máa lọ sílé ìwé o. Ó dàbọ̀ báàgì ẹlẹ́nà nìyẹn o. Báàgì bẹ́là nìyẹn o. Ó dàbọ̀.
Rafael, ¿a dónde vas? ¿Vas al cole? Pero es sábado. ¿No lo sabías? ¿Eres demasiado joven, demasiado pequeño para ir a la escuela?
Gigante.
Eres grande, ¿eh? Suficientemente grande para ir a la escuela solo.
Soy gigante como yo.
Ajá, muy grande.
Y cada día está aquí como pequeño.
Entonces tú eres más grande que el 100 pies. Es un 100 pies, hijo. Mira, es un 100 pies. Ajá, es un 100 pies. A ver,
Como tuyo.
intenta tocarte la oreja. ¿Puedes? Ah, ni siquiera. Ni siquiera. Si no puedes tocarte la oreja al otro extremo, entonces no es el momento de ir a la escuela. No eres suficientemente mayor, hijo. A ver, volvamos a la casa. Oh, ¿le gustas? Es un gatico. ¿Te gusta?
Me gusta.
Es muy amable, ¿eh? Bueno, nos vamos. Dile hasta luego. ¿Cómo se saludan los gaticos?
Está bien.
Sí, de miau. Miau. Sí.